Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this 5 things you might have missed from the WWE 2K Battlegrounds announcement. This is very exciting news. We're not going to go through my thoughts on the game and my thoughts on the trailer because we've already done that video. So I will put a link to that video at the end of this one. This is just going to point out 5 things that you might have missed that I went back and went through and had a look at that really jumped out at me. So the first thing is that obviously in the trailer, which is only like 20 seconds long, we see 4 superstars. We see The Rock, we see John Cena, we see Charlotte Flair, and we see Becky Lynch. But as a part of the announcement from this morning, there was obviously the trailer, but also some graphics. And on one of those graphics, you can see Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, I did include this graphic in the video earlier, but I didn't draw attention to Stone Cold here. But obviously it dawned on me after that I should have, because that is the 5th character that we know is going to be in the game now. Next up, and this is just a little one, The Rock doesn't appear to have his new updated tattoo. Now, The Rock, quite a while ago, had a new tattoo on his arm. It's quite a big tattoo as well. It covered over his old Brahma bull tattoo. So it looks like they've not updated his in-game character with that new tattoo. Now, what I will say in their defense is, even though he has had this new tattoo for a while, we haven't seen it in WWE. So if you go back to all the old WrestleManias and all the old Rock matches, you're not going to have seen that tattoo. So I can kind of understand them not including it in the game. But in a way, it is a slight surprise, because, of course, this isn't really reflective of what he looks like right now. But it's not the end of the world. Next up, we've got the name of one of the venues. I think the venue that The Rock and Cena are fighting in is called The Dock. It certainly seems to say The Dock behind The Rock as his coming out. And that would make a lot of sense, because this does have a dock feel to it. I did wonder earlier if it was like a beach. I seem to think more now it is more like a swamp. So it could be like a forest and a dock area with like a swamp and a lake. So I'm kind of getting that vibe from it, which of course makes a lot of sense. What with the alligator / crocodile, I don't know the difference, being in the crowd. This actually brings me to my next point, and that is that there was also a snake in the tree, and not just a little kind of insignificant snake. This was huge, to the point where I wondered if that might be an interactive part of that level as well. So we know the alligator is there / crocodile, I don't know the difference. But could it be that the snake is also an aspect that you can interact with? Next thing is the fact that it looks like the other area we were shown is called the New York Pit. The New York Pit. It says it on the wall just behind Charlotte. So I think the one area is called the Dock. I think the other area is called the New York Pit. Kind of feels like a subway station, an abandoned subway kind of platform. It's got that kind of architecture. It looks really cool. But the other thing I noticed as well is that the turnbuckle pads have got the old Scratch logo. And I'm not sure why they don't use the newer logo. It's the older Scratch logo that's on the turnbuckle pads. So again, you know, just kind of reinforcing the fact I do think there's going to be a lot of Attitude Era stars in this game. So there we go then, guys. Just a few things that I noticed from watching that trailer a few times through. Let me know if there's anything you've noticed down in the comments below. I am genuinely excited for this game. I think it looks absolutely brilliant. It's right up my street. It looks fun to play. Looks like it's not going to be a chore to like learn all the different buttons and moves and all that kind of stuff. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hopefully see you again next time. Bye for now.